Hello, very good morning, folks. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Lorry. To twin centers, folks, always the problem. Bookies don't open the odds. Some horses run away. Races get delayed. I have written to few clubs, but nobody is listening. Anyways, we have to make the best out of whatever it is. Today, total of 17 races. You must be out of your mind if you think you can find all 17 winners, folks. Be selective. I see a lot of you guys complaining, losing money. I also little lost, but my losses are under control because I only do very selective races. Otherwise, it's just impossible, folks, the way the races are going on. Unless you watch the body weights and the betting trend. Last race yesterday, that Vision of Rose totally became negative. All these sort of things happen. You have to bet as last as you can. You have to be very disciplined. Fiscal discipline, folks, as important as trying to find a winner who's going to cross the wire. If you don't have it in you, then you're going to be a loser, sore loser, if I may add. So be selective. Out of 17 races, 3 I have selected, 3 to 4 max in Bangalore, and 3 looks good in the paper for Chennai. Those are the races, folks. Otherwise, the races are very average, mediocre. Today, 2 Class 5B race, first and the last, 2 baby races. So that leaves only 5. Out of the 5, I select 3. 3 you bet, 2 you lose, you shut the shop. This is how it goes, folks. You can't be all races, all champion pundit. It's not possible with too many variables, too many permutation combination, too many hera-pheri. All these sort of are part and parcel of the Indian racing scenario, folks. Going straight to the races, folks. First race, totally Class 5B, big no-no for me. The field will be 4-1, 5-1. That's the only plus. If I can find one good horse in place, I'll bet. Otherwise, I'll leave it. Do come live, folks, for my paddock review. More and more people are coming and making good money. Because I don't have time after that to post and this and that. It takes away a lot of time and it gets late for you guys. There are two, 3 horses, Master of Success, Estella, and Altamount. Those 3 I check. You may get even money or 1.5 or place. We'll see. Race number 2, folks. Again, mediocre horses. Paddy has a good horse in it. Art Power now gets Sandesh. Last time finished second under average jockey. Maybe could be a good bet if it looks above average from his competitors. Sea Blush and Embossum, limited edition as the other 3. I will look. But the winner finding is very difficult in this sort of average, mediocre animal, folks. Race number 3, 1200 meters, class 4. Again, so race, stars above, in and out of horse, watch betting trend. Oxytocin, by virtue of a very good second to a very fine horse, isn't she beautiful running today? He was a distant second, but has to improve from that race. We'll check it out. Princess Jasmine also comes into betting, and we'll check it out again in the paddock. Race number 4, folks, a mile race, class 4. Beller is a very well-bred gelded son. Speaking of which, out of very fine mare called Amelia, one of my favorite from Pace's barn. Is the top weight is the only concern, but can repeat. There's a horse called Opus, Irfan Ghatala's horse, who was finishing well, and that's how they try Irfan's method of training, I know. Watch the betting trend on him. Al Amin is by Phoenix Tower. I'll check it out in the paddock. And today, most of the races has to be decided in the paddock, folks. There are 2-3 contenders, whether it's a mediocre or good animals. There's still 2-3 in every race. So, final decision always better off with the paddock and body weight. I keep on insisting. Race number 5. On the paper, folks, isn't she beautiful? Should repeat. She comes from a super classic sprinter family. no words to describe this family lineage. It's outstanding. Her first run was outstanding. She clocked a record timing. I mean, she should win. I guess for us, there won't be any odds, so to speak. We have to look for a place character in it. There is a horse called Naughty Blue. He's running after a very longish gap, but between the pit and there's a horse called Archway. Those are the two maybe can be put in place. Race number 6, folks, is a 1400-meter race. Galahad, forget the last run. Now gets a tongue strap. Should be a live contender, no question about it. There's a horse called Prana. AK is riding, but he's the first timer. But Augusto is nicely bred horse also. Last was Sir Cecil Baby. There are two Sir Cecil Babies that I will look. My gut feeling says Galahad should win this race, but I'll decide in the paddock as usual. Race number 7, folks, the JB Malardya Trophy for a mile race, folks. The one horse stands out. Horse called Itosha would be my best bet of the day if the paddock fitness is there. Last 2 times has been unlucky, been a decent second. Last time was very slowly out. The jock also was careless in riding. I was hoping they would put a better jockey, but they stick with KPG Apu. Let's see. Ruling Goddess is the main danger. Shubhankar will make the pace as usual. But Itosha looks like a good bet, folks. Itosha too, isn't she beautiful? Could be a decent double for the day. Race number 8, folks. Again, 1400 meters for 5 years and above horses. There is a horse I like, is Dr. Logan. He's a 9-year-old. Last time I also bet good money on a place. He almost won that damn race. Today also, he runs his heart out, and there is no question not going because they have to go. He's already 9-year-old. How long they're going to wait? He's an honest horse at this age. Classic Charm is again question mark horse. Only the Ramu's gang knows. He's a decent horse who can upset today. Watch the betting. I guess you can't just blindly bet Ramu's horses. Unless they are good odds, they don't seem to perform. If they are favorite, they are out of money. If they are 5-1, they get wings. This is how it is. Super Ruffian is another one. And Lycurgus, however you pronounce, another one who can be in the money. I check him out. Race number 9, again, folks, a Class 5B race. But there are 2-3 horses have some sort of a form. Air displays a one. Cash out gets a total equipment change. That always helps. There is a hidden horse here, folks. Sacred Creator is owned by a very big betting gentleman. Most of you probably know. So do watch for the betting. But what they do, they only know, folks. So even if the money comes, then they lay all kinds of dramas they do. For us, average punter, it is very difficult. Phoenix Surprise is another one who will comes into reckoning for that race, folks. All said and done, Itosha too, that isn't she beautiful? And Daras, Belor look very good race horses. They are very good race horses. They should be, a good, decent bet. There are 3 good races at Chennai, folks, I like. I'll try to do the best I can to get those 3, at least those 3 races. One is in the 4th race. One of my favorite horses, K-Star. If you check her coat, folks, it's always super shining. She's at the bottom weight. She could win from another decent horse, Indian Patriot, who's running with some good horses. Weight advantage to K-Star. I give it a big shout. This is the 7th race board. Adiraj horse, Golden Kingdom, should win from Eagle Bluff. And in the 8th race, I give one more last chance to a very decent horse called Arthur, who unfortunately after gelding operation I was hoping he would improve, but he has not done much. But he has run with much better horses than the company is running today. He should win from Wellington. I will check these 3 races. The best I can do. Looks like the race strictly between those horses I have been mentioning. So be selective, folks. 3 races in Chennai, 4 races in Bangalore. You should be happy. Out of that, 4-5 should win. Try to come live if time permitting on my live paddock review. Same channel. You press that notification button. You will know when I am online. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.